Welcome back. My YouTube channel CoinZF. Today, we're diving deep into an extraordinary piece of Philippine history, the 1976 Philippine One-Peso Coin. But not just any coin. This specific coin is valued at a staggering $3,000 million. How did this coin reach such a monumental value? Stick around as we explore the history, the intrigue, and the myth behind this legendary piece of currency. To understand why the 1976 Philippine One-Peso coin is so valuable, we need to first look at the time in which it was minted. In 1976, the Philippines was under the rule of President Ferdinand Marcos, a time of political unrest, martial law, and economic struggles. The Philippine peso was not as strong as it once was, and the country was undergoing significant changes. Coins from this era were produced to commemorate different national milestones. The 1976 coin was especially significant as it marked the country's bicentennial, 200 years of independence from Spanish rule. It was supposed to symbolize a new era, but little did anyone know it would soon hold a value beyond its face value. Now let's take a closer look at the 1976 Philippine One-Peso coin itself. On the front of the coin, we see the image of President Ferdinand Marcos, who had a significant influence on the nation's currency during his time. On the reverse side, you'll notice a symbol of Filipino unity and strength. The coin was designed by the Bureau of Minting with a weight of 14 grams and a diameter of 30 millimeters. Its composition? Cupronickel. At the time, it was just another coin in circulation, but over the years, it would gain a reputation that would astound collectors. Now, you might be asking, why is this seemingly ordinary coin worth $3,000 million? Here's where things get interesting. Some say that a rare minting error occurred with a limited number of these coins. These errors, they say, made the coin extremely rare and incredibly valuable. But let's dig deeper into this myth. Coin experts have been fascinated by the idea that a handful of 1976 one-peso coins were struck with rare errors, perhaps a double die or a misalignment during minting, that made them more precious than even gold. But were these errors real? Or is it just a fantastic story made up by collectors and enthusiasts eager to cash in on a perceived treasure? As time went on, the rumor mill started spinning, and the 1976 one-peso coin gained a reputation on the collector market. As more enthusiasts began to search for the rare coins, the demand increased. Prices soared, and in a few circles, it became known as the million-dollar coin. However, the actual value of these coins remains a point of debate. Some claim that they're worth millions, yes, millions of dollars because of the rare errors. Others argue that the coin's value has been inflated due to hype and speculation. So what's the real story? Let's find out. To get to the bottom of this, we reached out to some of the top experts in the world of numismatics. These professionals spend years studying coins, their composition, and most importantly, their grading. Coin grading is a process that assigns a value based on the condition of the coin. The better the condition, the higher the value. Some believe the error coins from 1976 could fetch millions in the right condition. Others believe the value of this coin has been overblown due to rumors and inflated market claims that what makes the 1976 Philippine One-Peso coin so captivating to collectors? The answer lies in a mixture of nostalgia, mystery, and the thrill of the hunt. Collectors are often drawn to coins that have a story behind them, especially when the story involves a potential treasure. And that's exactly what this coin offers. The sense of rarity and the allure of the unknown are powerful motivators in the world of coin collecting. Whether you believe the $3,000 million valuation or not, the 1976 1-peso coin has undoubtedly left its mark on numismatic history. So, where does the 1976 Philippine One-Peso Coin truly stand in terms of value? While we may never know for sure if it's worth $3,000 million, one thing is clear. It's a fascinating piece of history that has captured the hearts and imaginations of collectors and history. Top 2, the legends and the truth behind this extraordinary coin. Let's dive into the mystery. Before we talk about the 1977 5 Escudos coin, let's take a quick look at the context of Portugal in that year. 1977 was a pivotal time for the country. Portugal had recently emerged from a military dictatorship that lasted for decades. The 1974 Coronation Revolution brought the promise of democracy, and the 1977 economy was adjusting to new changes after decades of political upheaval. In this period of change, the Portuguese government sought to create new currency designs that would better reflect the modern era. The 5 Escudos coin from 1977 was part of this effort to symbolize the country's renewal and shift towards democracy. But little did anyone know that this coin would eventually become one of the most valuable and sought-after coins in the world. Now let's take a closer look at the design and features of the 1977 5 Escudos coin. On the obverse side, we see the portrait of the famous Portuguese poet Luís de Camões, widely regarded as the country's national literary icon. His image was chosen to honor the rich cultural heritage of Portugal. On the reverse side, we see the classic Escudo denomination, with the year 1977 inscribed along with the Portuguese coat of arms. The design is simple, yet elegant, a reflection of Portugal's national pride. The 5 Escudos coin was composed of copper nickel, with a weight of 12 grams and a diameter of 29 millimeters. But what makes this coin particularly intriguing isn't just its design. It's the myth surrounding its immense value. So, why is this ordinary coin supposedly worth $76,341 million? The story begins with rumors of an extremely rare minting error in a limited number of these 1977 5 Escudos coins. Some say that a handful of these coins were struck with a unique defect that made them incredibly rare and valuable. Experts believe that a small group of 1977 5 Escudos coins might have been struck with a rare error, a misalignment, a double strike, or an incorrect minting. These coins, if found, are said to be worth millions due to their rarity. But how did these rumors start, and are they true? Over the years, the story of the 5 Escudos coin's immense value has captured the attention of collectors and investors around the world. As rumors circulated, people began to believe that some of these coins were mistakenly minted in small quantities and were now nearly impossible to find. As a result, prices started to climb. Some claimed that the coin's value could skyrocket due to this defect, with reports of rare specimens selling for millions. But as with many numismatic myths, the line between fact and fiction becomes blurry. So what's the truth? To understand the value of the 1977 5 Escudos coin, we need to dive into the process of coin grading. Coin grading is the process of assessing a coin's condition, rarity, and authenticity, which all play a critical role in determining its value. Experts agree that the condition of the coin plays a major role in its worth. Coins in pristine, mint condition are far more valuable than those with wear and tear. But for the 1977 5 Escudos, determining whether one of these rarer coins exists has been a point of debate among collectors and professionals alike. Now, let's address the elephant in the room, the $76,341 million value. While it's true that certain rare coins can fetch incredibly high prices, most 1977 5 Escudos coins are far from this mythical value. According to recent auction data and expert assessments, the true value of a well-preserved 1977 5 Escudos coin is typically far lower, though still worth hundreds, if not thousands, of dollars in some cases. So, where does the $76,341 million figure come from? In all likelihood, it's an inflated claim perpetuated by rumors, speculation, and a bit of wishful thinking. But that doesn't mean that these coins aren't valuable. They absolutely are, especially in top-tier condition. Even without the $76,341 million hype, the 1977 5 Escudos coin is still a highly coveted item for collectors. Its connection to Portugal's history, the intriguing design, and the potential rarity of mint errors make it a fascinating piece for anyone passionate about numismatics. Whether it's the possibility of finding a rare, error-struck coin, or simply the beauty of the design, the 1977 5 Escudos remains an important part of Portugal's numismatic legacy. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of rare coins, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more fascinating stories and coin discoveries. What are your thoughts on the 1977 5 Escudos coin? Have you ever seen one in person? Let us know in the comments below.